Okay. As you can tell from the title, probably, we're gonna be building a, battleship. And, don't know if you guys can tell what this is gonna be for. Let's start with the beam, though. See, this is gonna be for the beam. How big do we want the beam to be? So let's see. Each block, uh, oh, blocks are on okay. 0.25 by 0.25 by 0.25 meters. Anyone know what 1 meter to 1 foot is? Is 6 meters big? Can anyone tell me if 6 meters is big? Let me search this up. Let's see. 6 meters, 2 feet. 19 feet beam. That is big. That is very big. Let's see. Very, very big. So 6 meters is that big. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's see. 12.5, okay. Probably bigger actually. Um, let's see. Okay. So what I'm thinking was gonna make it like a bowl shape. If you guys know what the Yamamoto is, I'm thinking of making it look like the Yamamoto. Let's see. Yep. Please tell me I ain't the only history nerd around here. The Yamamoto, Japan's super battleship. Don't know why I was about to say first super battleship. It was the only super battleship. It was extremely bowl-shaped. I don't mean like the animal, I mean like a bowl that you would eat soup in. Minestrone. You guys like minestrone? Minestrone's great. For those of you who have had minestrone, one of my favorite soups. A lot of people probably don't like it though, because it has beans. Just adds to the flavor and the texture. It's just so good. Please excuse the lagginess of this stream. For some reason, Stormworks ain't wanting to run right now. At least very well. It's not wanting to run very well. But I still wanted to get the stream out. Okay. Alright, start with this. Oh, first time I've ever built such a big ship. Scale's difficult for me to comprehend with this thing. 2x4s. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing wrong. Nothing. Well, I am doing something wrong. Put an extra block. Wow, this thing's so big that just looks like a 1x2. Wow. This is gonna be a long series, guys. You guys think it's gonna be worth it, though? I'm not sure. Am wanting to still be posting, but live is hopefully gonna be a thing daily, unless I'm not at my house. Because my setup stays where my setup lays. That was an oddly poetic way to say that. We might need a bigger workbench mod here, guys. Mod for a bigger workbench? I don't know. We might. Considering how big this is gonna be. Not very bowl-shaped, but I think that's okay. Here we start our bowl-shaped career. Wow, that looks small. And it's so weird how small that looks. Oh, nah. There's steam engines. We might need to do a steam engine for this, guys. It's so big, might need to do a steam engine. Are those strong? I don't know if those are strong, but if we're going historically accurate, it will be a steam engine. Due to the fact when battleships existed in the world, they were steam powered. Please excuse me for my nerding out of historical ships. There might have been. No, Yamamoto was diesel powered actually. If I do remember correctly, Yamamoto was either diesel powered. Oh no, Yamamoto was a super battleship. Battleship would be like the Iowa class, which actually, yeah, that was diesel powered. Let's see. I don't think this could even be considered a battleship. Maybe a heavy cruiser. That's how insanely big these things were when they existed. This thing could hardly be considered a battleship, even if we make it big as we can. There's just not enough build area in Stormworks. So I don't know if this thing's gonna float very well. Especially without the superstructure or any stabilization systems. If you guys didn't know, superstructures, sorry for my poor Englishing. Superstructures on ships, if you guys didn't know this, excuse me for my nerding out, they oftentimes actually help ships stay stable. Despite in Stormworks, it's the bane of existence of big ships is the superstructure. This is massive. Wow. Oh, my game is not happy about this. Oh, we might have a my PC moment in this series. Hopefully not, because you'll guys be staring at a black screen due to how I have my recording software set up. But yeah, it's very likely we're gonna have a my PC moment. Unless I add a bulge, which battleships actually I think did oftentimes have. A bulge is just basically the keel equivalent for big boats. Let's see. Not placed correctly. Let's see. Bring it back. I mean, this might actually be considered a battleship. It might be bigger than the Yamamoto, for all I know. This thing could easily be bigger than the Yamamoto. Yeah, no, ain't no doubt about it. This thing's bigger than the Yamamoto. Which poses an interesting problem for how we are going to power this. We could use jet propulsion. I think those produce large amounts of thrust, or RPS. But if we were to ever use this in a real game, which, knowing me, unless I activate some sort of cheat, that ain't happening. Um, but if anyone is like so advanced to use this in a real game, I hope they have a lot of money because if we use jet, that's gonna be super expensive for anyone who uses this. Alrighty, let's fill in the floor. Oh, my PC! My PC! Oh, okay. My PC has been saved. Oh, I'm not excited to add the superstructure to this. Okay. 35,000 for a haul. Okay, yeah, no, I think that's a battleship. Actually, forgive me, but that's a cruiser. That is a cruiser. Yeah, that's a cruiser. But yeah, that's like probably the biggest we're gonna get on this. We want it to be working. Yeah, that looks cool. Can add like a light that will do absolutely nothing, which means we're not gonna do it. Let's see. That ledge can do this though. Er, yeah. Let's do this. Alrighty. Drag this. Here and here. Place that in the wrong spot. Ah. Oh, never mind. I did not. Alrighty. Place this here. That is subject to change, just so you guys know that it's not realistic in the slightest. I don't want to be giving out false info here about how battleships look, but that is not what a battleship looks like at all, at least for the bow section. Not even a cruiser, which is more size accurate, would look like that in the bow section. Alrighty. This is going quicker than I thought it would, but once we get to the superstructure, that's where things are going to slow down. We're going to make this bow section more realistic. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Bring this up. It's gonna look more realistic, I believe. This is just an aesthetic choice. The Yamamoto had something like it, but not that exact thing. So yeah, that's just an aesthetic choice. And then probably right here. And then right here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Drag it. Oh, my PC! My computer is not meant for monitors. So, my PC is not having fun. Because I'm doing this on a monitor. So many my PC problems will occur throughout this series. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah. That wow. That's a lot of buoyancy. Um, not when we add a nuclear reactor. Oh, a nuclear reactor. How big would even a fuel rod be? Let's see. Ah, nope. Nuclear fuel assembly or nuclear control rod. It would just fit. That's how big that stuff is. Wow. How about this? It would, wow. Okay, so I think we might be steam powered because obviously that is best thing that will actually fit. Um, oh wait, we could use this instead of a piston. Yeah, this this would be better. And yeah, fits much easier. The condenser steam boiler. Oh wait, that's just the mass. I don't actually know how much it can output. Okay. Uh, Altering pressure couplings based on the piston positions will allow crank pin to rotate continuously. Yeah, it's complex. Let's continue working on what we were supposed to be working on for this show. Um, yeesh. This is gonna be big. Good luck to anyone who falls off this thing, because there ain't no way to add a ladder. Unless there is, but yeah, there is a way. Possibly there's a way. But it would put the entire ship at risk of sinking. No, it wouldn't. I could do that. Okay. Let's start on the superstructure. Okay. We're gonna use a door to figure out how big this has to be. Oh, it's already big enough. And that barely looks like it made an impact on the surface area. That's insane. Yeesh, this thing's massive. Wow. This is really big. We're gonna do this just to make it look a little better. Oh yeah, that does make it look a lot better, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, we don't want to extend it too far. Oh, oh, my PC is fine. We've survived. There was no mass extinction event. False alarm. How does that look? Oh, 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 that's really cool. Oh, that is cool. Got plenty of deck space up here for another gun as well as up here. Typically, there's a gun at the back of a battleship, but don't think we're gonna be able to do that unless. How much space do we have left? Not enough. Eh, it's potential. There's potential for a gun on the back. Okay. There's a potential for the back of the superstructure to have a gun. I'm impressed at myself though for how this looks. Okay, we're gonna extend this up. 3. Probably put it out to here. Okay. Hmm. Design choices, design choices. Because I don't think Windows will fit on that, but it looks nice. Um, actually, I don't think Windows will even have to fit on this. It's gonna be a design choice, I think, that many battleships use, but super hard to implement in Stormworks. Okay, then this. Oh, let's see. Does this have the same angle as... Oh, let's see. Pull this across. And then... So this is the typical design choice, if I'm not wrong, for Battleship Superstructure. Let me search this. Battleship Superstructure. Oh, it's that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot how complex Battleship superstructures were. Yeesh. So we might be doing a cruiser. No, 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 we're doing a battleship, but this ain't gonna look like a conventional battleship, okay? It's not gonna be a conventional battleship, but it's gonna be a battleship. So we don't need this. I'm gonna get rid of these. Okay. Can you color the glass? Okay. Additive. Oh, you can't? That would make it look so much better. Um, Sadly, you cannot color the glass though. Um, you know what? Let's move this all up. Let's cut, move up one, paste, and then let's do this. Oh, 1 by 3 windows, and merge. And then this is supposed to be like a border for it. I think it'll look good, potentially. We will want to move this entire superstructure up more though. Okay. Okay, that's everything. Move slash cut. Move it up. Still have it back a little. 4 should be good. I can add some design choices then. Um, Paste. Merge. So as those design choices, okay, okay, rotate it. No. Okay. This. Let's see. I need this here. That. Okay, interesting design choices on my part, but it's something. What? How? How is that just sitting over there? If you guys look next to the paint thing, it's just sitting there. How is that possible? I'm not placing it there. Okay, then 2 this way. Oh, how am I gonna build a rangefinder? Oh, I know, I know. I know how to build a rangefinder. That is way too tall for a battleship, though, I think. Oh, it's gonna be so top heavy. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. No one's dying. Maybe the ship, but who's counting? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, that's way too tall. Let's see. Gonna move that stuff. Copy. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oh, let's see. That's out pretty far. Move slash cut. Paste. That takes off 2 layers. Merge. Get rid of these. Wait, windows are down here. Okay. 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 Hmm. See. Okay. Gonna extend this back a little bit. Yeah, this is interesting to say the least. You guys look up a picture of a battleship superstructure. Looks nothing like it, but I ain't redoing the entire superstructure just for his not historical. The real world accuracy. That's too much to ask of me. Um, I will though, just for that extra bit of stuff, add this. Do that. I want a rangefinder nest at the top of this. We can probably bring this down. Okay. Should be high enough. Because I'm also going to want some AA nests. We can always extend it, though, as we need. We got a lot of space. Okay. This is gonna look odd until we actually use it, or it's just gonna look odd, period. Can add an AA nest out here. Um, let's see, how big is this gonna have to be for an AA gun? That's probably good. Let's see. Um, see. Um, okay. Let's see. Do this. Can you put this out one more? Um, okay. 3. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Bring that down. That down. Right down. Bring that down. That's an MG nest. And then can bring this up a little more. Or not an MG nest. A nest. That up a little more. Oh wait, this needs to be big enough for a door. Maybe just a hatch. Hmm. Probably just a hatch, I'm thinking. Because this will get ugly if I make it any taller. Oh, I put something down here. Um, could make use of this for another AA nest. Make room for a hatch. Oh yeah, this can be a dual AA nest. Bring this out. Well, this just really isn't wanting to work, is it? This just really isn't wanting to work. There we go. Thank you. Alright. So, let's do this. Oh, oh, there we go. Um, so if we fill this in real quick. 2, 2, 2, 2. So then the next 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We did that correctly. That's good. Never mind. It's fine though. Uh, oh, wait. Just needs to go out one more. Oh, because I put that one out one too far. It's fine. Okay. Gonna do this, 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 and then fill it in. Those will be AA nests. Something tells me this won't last a day against an actual AI in Stormworks. This is actually starting to look like Superstructure's Citadel form of a battleship. Only reason I say Citadel is they were sometimes referred to as citadels. See. So that will be a hatch. So then, oh, see, I think a door will fit into that. Nope, needs to be down one more. Okay, let's see. 3. Okay. This is where the nest, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? The rangefinder nest is gonna be. Gonna be bigger than the AA nest. Due to, in fact, never built rangefinder. So, but if you want to see what I'm gonna be using, I'll show you in a minute. Let's see. If you guys want any Battlefield, anything, at least that you've seen me play on the channel, request it in the comments. I'm off all week. I can get some lives out, no problemo. Don't be afraid to ask. Okay, so it's what I'm gonna be using is the laser sensor missile. Laser points within the sensor is designed for missiles and acts along the z-axis with an output node that passes data to course. That might that's meant for missiles. But I think that would still be what I use to return the range. Frequency, no. Well, if you guys thought this was over, not even close. Gotta finish up the nest since they're part of the helm. Guns were not part of this agreement today, so no guns yet. And that's a big yet. There's gonna be guns. This is a battleship after all. That there. Thing about when we get to the lower AA guns, they are a different size. Or the things are a different size. The nests are different sizes. With the platforms. So gonna do that. Do that. Oh, that. And I guess that. 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 And that. That and that. Okay. See if this thing capsizes in little waves, let alone giant waves. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Oh, this is gonna be something, guys. I feel it. I'm feeling it. I'm a feeling it. Something I did notice though is forgot to do this. Um, let's see. Oh, we need I can make do with this. See that, this. I think you guys can tell already what I mean. I can make do. I am gonna have to make do with this. Wait a, this isn't the same as this. Um, let's do this. No, we can just redo it. It ain't that hard. Plus, we got so long still. At least I do. Got so long. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. Still gonna be short though, no matter what. Or at least shorter. Let's see now. Now that the Citadel part of the superstructure is done, wonder how it looks in there. Let's do this. Let's see. Ooh, knowing that you're up there and it's probably gonna be death for you would be so horrible. Because I think AA gunners on battleships were really prone to death due to the fact planes did not like them. Like, AA gunners were a plane's worst enemy. And yeah, it's a lot smaller up there than you actually realize. Just for the sake of not worrying about someone falling off this, we're gonna be adding some railing. Okay. The um end segment. There we go. And then let's see. Yeah, that looks sick. Okay. Um, this. just so we can start it. Okay. Um. Hmm. See. Let's see. Diagonal. That's what I was looking for. Um. See. Oh wait, I need this again. Nope. Straight. Nope, that's not straight. There we go. I guess I didn't get the right model. I'm so funny. Uh, see. See. Um, the incline. Nope, just the end. Or middle. Then we're gonna do this. That in there. Rid of that. And that's gonna have to be an end segment there. That's diagonal. Why is the straight section diagonal, but the diagonal section is straight? Can someone explain that to me? Stormwork steps, what you doing? End. Okay, that there. Least you have some sort of chance now at not falling off to your death in the middle of torrent waves where your body will never be seen again by humankind. At least you'll have an open casket funeral. Or you can't have an open casket funeral. Let's see. Hatch. Alrighty. That there. Fill that in. Alright, you're at least somewhat guaranteed to not fall to your death now. Still need those hatches though. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Um, what else is there? Uh, what else is there? That is a good question. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Um, Oh, duh. Making the inside accessible. Low? Up, a low ladder. Rain, no brain, how rain should rain. You guys feel me? Like, Why no brain how brain should brain? There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Please say this is spaced correctly. Please say this is. Nah, I actually spaced it correctly. Okay. Alrighty. Can't even tell there's a ladder. Should be right size. Door. Oh, it's bigger than it needs to be. Okay. Okay. Gotta turn that red around. Okay. Let's try this. Wow, that's massive. That is massive. Let's see. Oh. Wow, even with that. Um. Wow. It's massive. I guess the helm isn't actually too big. It ain't that sturdy though. Especially with nothing in it. Probably still tip over in rough waves. That's where weight will come in. Less easy to tip. Okay, I'm gonna have to add something so you can actually get up there. Maybe more ladders. Yeah, probably more ladders. Let's see. Nah. You know what? Let's do this. Make it more easy. Or make it easier to get here from the ladder. Um, then add those ladders. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just spruce this up a little bit. Make it less sharp. Or keep it looking sharp. Make it look less sharp. Yeah, no, that just doesn't work anyway. Um, that's just long and boring, but oh well. Let's see. Okay. Door. Okay. Okay. Oh, we should probably spruce up the inside. Make it look better in here as well. Not just the outside deserves good looks. After all, this thing is gonna be inhabited. At least that's my goal, to make it inhabitable. Let's see. Bridge. Where do we want bridge access to be? Probably here. And it's just gonna be some stairs. And then add this, take this, stair, see, stair top, and then stair step. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. No easy way to guesstimate where to put the stairs, so I wish these were so much easier to use. At least they don't take up much space. And then stair top could stair for the bottom as well. Get rid of this wall. Okay. Let's test this out. Now that it's actually completely accessible, except for the innards of the ship. Okay, you're on a stupidly big ship. You open the door. Pretty small inside for the size of the outer. You have to crouch just to make it up here. Yeesh. Let's see what it's like on those AA nests. First, these lower AA nests. How? What? It's not letting me move. Okay, I'm gonna add some seats so you can actually do this. Um, let's see. Probably gonna have to add a seat up here. Padded seat. Okay. 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 You know what? That would probably be better off up here as well. Alright, now let's try this. Alright. Oh. Oh, that was almost bad. So there ain't no way you can on this ship once you don't make the jump. Close it. So want to see how this holds out in big waves. And I really want to see how that would feel from the top of the Citadel. Oh, I have to press F, not E. Okay, let's see what sparring with your life feels like. Okay, feels a lot safer on the fence, but, oh yeah, definitely sparring for your life. If it's in big waves, I mean, rip anyone who has to work that AA gun. Now let's try this this high one. Okay, safe until, yeah, no safe, not safe. You could just get up there from Joe. Oh, it's a good thing I don't have player damage on. And also it's a good thing. Oh, hopefully my player is not scared of heights. Otherwise, that would be really bad. Nope. No, why is it not grabbing it? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Good luck to whoever works up here. It's higher than the dock. Let's test some waves. Let's get wavy. Oh, this actually feels a lot more stable than it normally would due to how big the ship is. Yeah, no, this feels a lot more stable than I thought it would. Let's try 100% wins. Oh! Oh! Is it too top heavy? Oh no! Oh! I saw a little go under. Oh, you can see the ground! Oh, it's the ground! Wow, this is actually a lot more stable. Oh! 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 How is this thing not tipped yet? Wow! It's a W vessel. Yeah, this is a W vessel. Yes, this is really good. Okay. Anything else we want to add? I'm not thinking so. Pretty happy with the hull and superstructure. Maybe that's just me. I just want to see how a large turret ring would look on this. Oh, oh, we can easily add 2 guns up here. Actually, probably just one. We don't want to overdo it. Then, yeah, we can easily add a gun on the back. It'll just be only back. Oh, we can easily add 2 guns for the back. Um, so I think this is probably going to be a vessel that's best at covering retreats for soldiers. Um, because 2 guns up here wouldn't really work too well, unless it's technically part of the hull, not the guns. Let's see. Um, okay, got it. Um, yeah, no, we might actually have 4 guns on this. Yeah, take a large turret ring. Yeah, we can have 2 guns on this. 4 guns, actually. Let's see. How big is a battle cannon? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a battleship, guys. This is gonna be a battleship. If someone goes up against this thing, oh, hurt them. Um, if we wanted to, though, add, um, huh, I just realized, how big would an artillery gun? We could add an artillery gun to this thing. I'm thinking up here we had an artillery gun for coastal support, coastal bombardment, or just a super heavy gun. Then these are battle cannons. I mean, we could have artillery guns. Yeah. Um, potentially. These would probably be battle cannons. These would be artillery. Um, yeah. Let's save this. Battle Battleship. Uh, wow. I'm terrible at using a small keyboard. Battleship live build. Battleship live build. Okay. Let's just load that real quick. Um, yeah, what do you guys think of this boat? I built it recently. I know this is a little off topic. What would you guys think if I did I put out a challenge for you guys for like river tug? Um, this is like my attempt to show what it would probably look like. But yeah, would you guys like that challenge? Let me know. And yeah, so this is our battleship, or so far. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Um, yeah, it's only the first day. I'm hoping to do this daily. Might not be daily, might be daily. Um, hope you guys enjoyed and catch you in the next one. See ya.